Hey guys, Ben from BER Float Reels here. The day has finally come where I can reveal some more information on my new Dragless reel. So I released a few pictures last week showing the front face and telling you a little bit about it and some of the new advancements from its predecessor, the drag reel. We've got rid of all the screws on the front face, nice posts in the handles, interesting knob that resembles the BER symbol. I wanted that as well. But what you haven't seen yet is the backside and some of the inner workings. And I'm going to share with you right now what this backside looks like. Of course, this is a raw reel. It hasn't been anodized yet. There's no engraving yet on the badge plate. But what you want to be looking at is the new BER Claw. And it's got some extra features that I don't think we've seen yet on a center pin. So just like every other center pin, it's got its drift mode, its free spool mode, and that's when the BER Claw is at the 12 o'clock position, straight up and down. Like every other center pin, it's got a clicker mode where it can click forward and backward. And see, I set out to do something to help problems I found with previous center pins I've used myself and I've seen other guys complain about. They love their reels, whether it's, I'm not going to name names, but other competitors' reels. They love them, but they always say, make the clicker stronger. And what do they mean by that? Well, they mean just this, make the spring stronger on the spool and what's holding it. So guys will be moving spots and they'll reel in, they'll hook up on the rod here, take up the slack, and the spring just isn't strong enough to hold tension on the line, and it releases. And to compensate for that, you'll see guys with hair bands around the rod or bungee cords, and they'll wrap it around the handle to keep the spool from spinning. I'm tired of that. So the BER Claw has a third position where you can still retrieve excess line, but it absolutely cannot go backwards. It's locked.